Hey, welcome to Old School yet again. I am Wild Matt, megascorcher.com. Go check that site out for all our content, including this old school, other old schools, a bunch of other things such as podcasts, blogs, and pictures of the events we go to, a bunch of other stuff. So I believe for Old School, this is the very first time that we play the same game on two different systems. I don't think I've ever actually done that before. We played the N64 version of this game, and I actually just found out recently that there is a PS1 version of this game. I never even knew. The original Wayne Gretzky's 3D Hockey, though, is an N64 exclusive, besides the arcade version. And, yeah, no, so we're going to check this version out, see how it plays, see how it controls. I already played it. It seems pretty much exactly the same, except with loading times. And it's like pretty much the only difference. I guess maybe the 64 version looks a little bit better, because I don't know. I do think that N64 games overall look better, less pixely. I wonder if it does have capabilities to draw bigger resolutions and stuff like that. The N64 had its limitations, but it still had its power. And you'll see what I mean when I play this one. So, if you go check out our older video, the N64 game before used to be kind of weird with the emulators back then. I'm pretty sure it works fine now. So, you have some cameras here you can pick between. The low side camera is my favorite, so we'll keep that as the default camera. And then the toggle camera, I want to see what these ones are. I'm assuming it's just you face that goal and then like the camera follows it or something. So player mode, we're gonna stay on arcade here. Simulation, I'm not sure what simulation does. We can maybe go check that out. Team size, oh, you could increase it to 5. Wow, that's just insane. I might go check that out after, because I remember playing the N64 game a lot, but we never really went in the options. We just kind of just played it. Whoops, I'll just go default here. I remember this game having shit controls, even on the N64. And then, ooh, we can play some music. Good stuff. Well, there's a purple Mighty Duck there. All right, let's see. The Mighty Ducks. That's right. Just called the Ducks now. Wayne Gretzky. 3D Hockey.IDA. Checking for memory cards, because he totally didn't do that earlier. So that's the only thing about this game. It kind of loads often. They're not too bad, but like even the team select screen, you have to go through that stuff. So we'll just like go through some teams here, see some people and some teams here. Like who did I see? Messier, Mark Messier, and Pavel Bure. McGillney did pretty all right. Doug Waite, Ryan Smith, Paul Correa. Why not? The goalies are nameless. They do have a picture though. There you go. That's Dominic Hasek right there. He's the backup. He's not even the number one. So I'll go with my standard team of Montreal here. Pick the line. You have Theodore there. Theodore. And, oh man, what's his name again? I just had it before I said Theodore. But anyways, whatever his name is. And we'll go with Sakukoivu as our guy here. Thibault? Is that what his name is? Did I say Thibault already? Oh yeah, Thibault and Theodore. That's the two goalies.
Montreal versus Detroit.
So as you can see, like, it just looks a little bit more pixely, and I don't remember the sticks having a wood grain on the palette there on the N64. I could be totally wrong. I know that the original game didn't. I'm pretty sure the original game didn't have wood like that. Maybe 98 did, but so we're gonna start playing here. I accidentally shot that. So you control what do the whole time unless you want to change it by default. Not by default. You can change your players by pushing a different button that is not pass. So you're always the same dude. It works a lot like NBA Jam did, where you're always the same dude. You can pass it to somebody if you want. So like you can pass it like that and pass it back and forth. The one-timers in this game is a 2-button press for some odd reason. Don't ask me why. That's just how it is. There's a cool little speed boost right there that I did, but he got in the way, so I didn't really get... Yeah! Way to go, AI dude. So you also control your AI dudes in this game, much like you did in NBA Jam. You can tell them to shoot or pass, and they will do it. You saw there, I just did a dive. That was fun. Use turbo there. Nope, no goal, but still a good chance. Good chance. Here, I'll change player there. You see, I just changed player now. I'm whoever 14 is. I don't even remember. Oh, the goalie. Oh, if I would have shot that one right there, because you saw the goalie was diving. Usually, that's a pretty good chance for you to score. It's not always automatic, but if they're doing an animation, it's a pretty good chance for you to score. That's for sure. So speed boost again. Bam! No. I'm really curious if the simulation mode changes up anything. Like if it gets rid of like the speed boost or anything. Because the speed boost is kind of ridiculous in this, right? Whee! It's like it leaves a trail and makes a burning noise. Oh.
A textbook play.
A textbook play. Is that what a one-timer is? A textbook play. Oh. He's on fire, that dude, for some reason. That's probably like his first shot on net. All right, let's see. I like when the goalie becomes a brick wall. It's like one of my funniest, one of the funniest things that I think happens in the game. This game is definitely not that humorous. It's not like NBA Jam. I thought NBA Jam got some laughs in there. But this isn't exactly like that. This is a midway game, by the way, so it is the same people. Or the same publisher anyways. It's probably not the exact same people, but same idea. They had a game before this one called 2-on-2 Ice Hockey.
And that's all for the
Which was actually released, I think, the year before Wayne Gretzky came out. It was an arcade game. It's quite fun. I actually think that one plays better than Wayne Gretzky does. Not that I have a problem with the Wayne Gretzky games. It's just, I don't know, it's very one-trick pony, this game. You boost and you hit and you just shoot, and there's no, you're not deking, you're not doing any real pro, like here, I'll just one-time that one, because why not? You're not going deep into the zone and maybe try to deke out the goalie or anything like that. See, you're just shooting and hoping it goes in. And most of the time, it does, to be honest. But yeah, no, this is very comparable to the N64 version. Let's switch up the camera angle. Oh, this is overhead. Wow, no, this is very terrible. But here, let's play with this for a little bit. See how it goes. This is terrible. I wonder what right side camera number 2 is then. We'll go switch the cameras after and we'll see what simulation mode is like with 5 players. It's just insane. Who would ever do that? Ugh. Oh, jeez. Get in there. Ugh. Oh. Oh. One-timering that one, I might have gotten it. So yeah, you can't. Oh, when you're doing one-timers in this, knocked him down after he scored. You can't push pass and then shoot. That doesn't work. You gotta push, shoot, and pass, and it just does one-timer when somebody gets it. Oh, almost scored there. Oh, it went right into the goalie. If I would have shot it a second earlier, maybe I would have scored there. This camera angle is very terrible, though, but I'll leave it on just to show how bad it is. Oh! Oh! Whoops. You can also do some better shots. It just instead of leaving the trail of fire behind you, it does it behind the shot. It's okay. It's not an automatic goal or anything either. It just gets rid of the puck faster, I guess.
9, what a 8,
Ugh.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, oh, what a mugging.
And we're going to get rid of this camera angle for the next period here. I wonder... Okay, I can't pause right now.
Get ready for the third period.
Third period.
The Canadiens, 3, the Red Wings, 2.
The Montreal Canadiens, 3. Red Wings, 2. Stitching back then, man. Like, think about how stitching works in video games and like how all that stuff has to come together for it to work. It's just insane. The humble beginnings of announcing in video games. Very terrible. Oh, you see like that one timer? I hate it. Sometimes I forget to push both buttons. I'm just so used to doing the pass shoot thing. See, and right there I pushed both buttons and I just ended up shooting anyways. That's why I don't like that system. It's just, it's too easy to screw it up. It should just pass and shoot, bam. Yeah, I'll take it. Bounces right into the goalie when he's about to save it. That's not what I really meant to do, but I mean, I'm not against it.
He goes down.
Oh, hits the post. No, that sucks. EA had a game a few years ago. Diving. Had a game a few years ago, and it was called 3-on-3 Arcade something. So I forget. I played that game a lot. But when you play with people who were grouped up, 2 or 3 people, they would always go attack the goalie, and then they would have an open net to shoot. Most of those guys though were really terrible at the game, so it was okay because I could beat them with just skill. But people who, if you were actually good at that game and had 3 people who were communicating and doing all that at the same time, like, you could score so many goals in that game. And there was a few, definitely, there's a few people who played 2 players and 3 players in that game where they got really good at hitting the goalie and just shooting from wherever the hell it is and just scoring. Ugh. And yeah, we'll go check out some simulation play after this game here. See what the major difference is. I like how the goalie hits your own players. I guess they had to program it that way because maybe. No, I really don't know why. So you can totally distract your own goalie. Nice. Yeah. Game over.
That's the end of the game. The Canadiens 4, the Red Wings 2.
The Red Wings 2. Okay. So now I'm assuming what simulation mode does is it maybe turns off the turbo. Hopefully, if you can do turbo with 5 people on the ice. Well, when simulation, I think increases the rink size too. I think those are 2 different options. I think you can totally play with the arcade rink size. Yeah, in simulation. But okay, let's do regulation. Let's bump it up to medium. Why not? Player switching automatic. Yeah, okay, good. Play speed, normal, puck streak on. Okay, we'll do the medium sight camera as our regular one this time, and we'll do left goal camera 2. So I'm curious what the difference between 1 and 2 are. And let's go play the game here. Because like I said, I played this game a lot on the N64, and we never ever touched options. It was the original game though, so I don't. Maybe there was less options. I don't think there was definitely not a mode to play simulation. I don't think. I think they introduced that in '98. I want to say, could be totally wrong. Maybe go check out the original game sometime soon. You know, let's change it up. Let's be somebody else. Carolina were probably fairly new at the time, and then this game came out too. Who do I like here? Let's go with. Give me some players here that I could agree with, and then I'll get going. We just played against Dallas, so let's not do that. Uh-oh. That is weird. That is weird. Well, we played a full game. Here, can I restart it? Whoops. Well, there we go. Totally restarted it. That was fun. Let's start that over again. Weird. That's super weird. That was like, I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. Do all these loading screens over. And there's a first time for everything. That's the first time on Old School that we reset a system midstream. I never do that. God damn it. Violent Fish. And yeah, I'm just going to skip that. I know what game it is. I don't need the announcer telling me it's Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey, or does he say Wayne Gretzky's 98 3D hockey, or is it? Yeah, I don't remember what he says. Honestly, don't care. Okay, let's do this setup real quick. Simulation, regulation, 5, medium. I don't want to do 10 minutes. That's way too long. Medium side, left side. Let's not fool around at this select screen. Let's just take the team and go. Who was it that I picked? I was going to pick a team right there. It was like one of the 2 top teams. Do not remember, though. Do not remember. You know what? I'll just be Ottawa, whatever. I see Yashin and Alfredson there. They're pretty funny. All right.
Tonight's matchup, Ottawa.
It's funny because there's no 5-on-5 lineups in that screen. We're totally playing 5-on-5. So I don't know who the other 2 line mates are going to be.
Here's the opening face-off.
Okay. All right. There's totally still the turbo. The ice is definitely a little bit bigger.
Oh, it's getting ugly out there. That was a takedown. Oh, he took a shot.
This is just going to be like a hit fest. It's going to be hard for people to actually move around. Oh, and I forgot to change the player changing to automatic. I wanted to be the dude with the puck all the time. But it's okay. I just need to push one more button to do that. You bastard. It's my puck. Ugh.
He goes down. What a
Ugh.
Oh, it's getting ugly out there.
Oh, I find this game is very easy to hit. So when you're playing against a computer, they don't seem to hit that much. But when you're playing 2 players, man, this game is all about getting up close to somebody and hitting them. Like, that's all you really have to do. You can steal the puck if you want, but why would you do that? It's way more fun to hit, and you can actually, there's a tripping button too, which is fun. I guess I could start doing that. It's way more fun than poke checking. Like, what's poke checking?
He leveled him.
Here, we'll trip some people. There you go. You eat some ice. Oh! Oh. Dang. Oh! It was a good save by the goalie there, even though I was like shooting it from the blue line. I don't know why he did that huge dive. No need for that. No need. Oh!
Bombs away.
I'm trying to poke check there. Oh, I did. I got it. Look at that. Just trip some fools now. There you go. Oh man, that tripping animation's pretty good. I love how like over the top it is. It's just like, oh, and then the dude goes, ah! It's pretty ridiculous. Here, I'll try to do it again here. The next, oh, here, trip. I tripped him. All right. Oh, brick wall. I was waiting for the whole time for that to happen. This is pretty good.
Bombs away. The shot. He goes flying. Bam.
Skate, 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 skate.
What a setup.
That's not who I wanted to pass it to for a one-timer, but all right. Sure. They'll pass it to the dude in front of the net or anything. Oh.
There's the steal. Oh, ugly shot.
Ugly shot, I guess so.
What a save!
What a save! See, like, the time in this is way too long. Like, imagine if I would have played a 20-minute period here. Ugh. This would have been crazy. Man, I'm not scoring anything either. Come on, this goalie. Oh, seriously. Wow. This goalie's really good.
Bombs away. Knocked away. What a setup.
Ugh, brutal.
Bombs away. The shot.
Oh, never gonna score in this one, it seems.
Oh, what a mugging.
Ah.
Bombs away.
I wonder if the difficulty just makes it harder to score. Because the AI of the actual players doesn't seem too crazy.
Oh, he took a shot.
Like it doesn't seem like they're that much better. Oh my god. Never gonna score anything. That was I thought that was a pretty good one-timer. I thought I was gonna go in. Here. Oh, there you go. This one's way better than the last one. This one's at an angle. It's wow, man. Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. Oh yeah, no, this camera angle is way better.
Oh, it's getting ugly out there.
Oh, shit.
Bombs away. The shot.
God, get the rebound, you a-hole. Oh my god. You could have scored there. Ugh.
He shoots. 10, 9.
Hit him.
Away. 7,
Shit.
6, 5, 4.
Oh my god, how?
Oh, it's getting ugly. 1. Ugly shot.
Yay. No, this camera angle is actually pretty okay. It's way better than number
And
one.
that's all for the first
Well, that's
period.
don't ask me why you would put the
0,
straight
the
above
Penguins,
head view.
1.
Like you're like looking straight down as number one. It's pretty dumb. Pretty dumb.
It's showtime. Oh, he took a shot. He goes flying. Oh, ugly shot.
Ugh.
The shot.
I don't think I'll actually finish this game, but you get the idea. This is 5-on-5. It's cool. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever done this in this game. And there you go. It turns out it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad either.
Bombs away.
I'm never going to score.
Beautiful save. He goes flying. Bam. It's a blast.
Mm.
Oh, what a mugging. The shot. Great block. What a save.
Oh. That was a one-timer there. It's a good chance.
Nolan.
Come on, give me something here.
Oh, he took a shot. A textbook play. The shot is blocked.
I hate how he says textbook play on air like every one-timer. Because it's like not textbook at all. Like, freaking, there's a blue line one that like the goalie saw the whole way. There's nothing textbook about that, announcer
He
guy.
leveled it.
Yeah! That's a good way to end it. Thanks for watching. This one had some stuff to it. It was the first time we played the same game twice on 2 different systems. It's the first time we actually had to crash and had to restart the emulator in the middle of video. That was fun. And yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching. That was fun though. And it's also the first time I got to actually play 5-on-5 on Wayne Gretzky. And the first time I played it on the PlayStation. It's a good time. Good time. See ya.